Next, the practice different questions on a single sentence. Different questions on a single sentence. Again, Nikhil, okay, be attentive. All the questions are to you. Okay. Praveen teaches English to PG students. Subject.
Praveen
This is subject. This predicate.
teaches English to PG students.
Teaches English to PG student. See, if the subject is instead of Praveen, if the subject is I, what can be the sentence?
I teach English to PG students.
Very good. I teach English to PG students. Very good, Nikhil. Oh, what is the object in the sentence? Praveen teaches English to PG students. What is the object in this sentence? Praveen teaches English to PG students.
To PG students.
No, he teaches English. This is the object. What does he teach? He teaches English. This is what the object is. Okay, don't get confused. Be careful. Again, what is the structure in this sentence? Praveen teaches English to PG students.
Simple present action active voice.
Simple present action, active voice. How can you say this sentence is in simple present action, active voice?
Subject after V1 plus yes.
Teaches ES is here. Okay, V1 teach ES is after subject for the verb. Okay, ES, RS, ES, IES sometimes. Okay, different depending upon the verb. After subject. Okay, why is the message expressed in simple present action, active voice?
Daily routine.
For him, for the subject, it is a daily routine. Praveen teaches English to PG students. Anyway, what is the auxiliary verb in the sentence?
Does.
Does is. How can you say does is auxiliary?
In the structure he V1 plus yes.
Because verb, there is es to the verb, V1 plus es. Whenever verb has a verb, sings, does, sings, teaches, catches, okay. Does is the auxiliary verb. Again, what is the emphasizing sentence of it?
Praveen does teach English to PG students.
Praveen does teach English to PG students. Why should we express sometimes the emphasizing sentence? Why should sometimes?
Emphasis.
Sometimes, why should we express that emphasizing sentence?
Emphasis.
For emphasizing, in the question itself, they're emphasizing stress with some self-confidence, something with, determination. Yes. Praveen does teach English to PG students with more determination, actually. Normal sentence is a mild sentence. Praveen does teach English to PG students with more determination, something. Okay? Anyway, Praveen teaches English to PG students. Auxiliary verb is does. Negative sentence of it.
Praveen does not teach English to PG students.
Praveen does not teach English to PG students. Yes or no question?
Does Praveen teach English to PG students?
Does Praveen teach English to PG students? Negative yes or no question?
Does not Praveen teach English to PG students?
Does not Praveen teach English to PG students? Right. Again, English must be the answer.
What does Praveen teach to PG students?
What does Praveen teach to PG students? That is also okay. What does Praveen teach? But English is among some subjects. English is also a subject. That is the reason there are many alternatives coming to subjects. Which subject does Praveen teach is failure. Which subject does Praveen teach to PG students? PG students must be the answer. PG students must be the answer.
To who does Praveen teach English?
Very good. To who or to whom? Both are okay. To whom is better. It is very much in usage. To who does Praveen teach English? Very good, Nikhil. Again, Praveen must be the answer.
Who teaches English to
Who teaches English to
PG students?
PG students? Again, passive sentence of it.
English is teach
English is
taught
taught. No, it's okay. English is
taught by Praveen to PG students.
English is taught by Praveen.
To PG
Otherwise,
students.
okay. English is taught to PG students. Okay, by Praveen can be here or somewhere. Okay. English is taught to PG students by Praveen. Okay. Again, what is the auxiliary verb in this sentence? Is actually. Negative sentence of it. English is taught.
English is not taught to PG students by Praveen.
English is not taught to PG students by Praveen. Again, a solve question of it. English is taught to PG students by Praveen. A solve question of this sentence.
Is English taught to PG students by Praveen?
Very good. Is must be kept before subject. Is English taught to PG students by Praveen? Negative a solve question of this sentence.
Is not English taught to PG students by Praveen?
Is not English taught to PG students by Praveen. Again, English must be the answer. English is taught to PG students by Praveen. English must be the answer.
Which subject is taught to PG students by Praveen?
Excellent. Which subject is taught to PG students by Praveen? Good progress. Nikhil. Again, PG students must be the answer.
To whom is English taught by Praveen?
To whom is English taught?
Taught by Praveen.
Excellent, very good. Again, by Praveen. Praveen must be the answer.
By whom is English taught to PG students?
Very good. By whom is English taught to PG students? Okay. Again, I teach English to PG students. That's the sentence of it.
English is taught to PG students by me.
Very good. You remember the structures very well. That is the reason the answers are good enough. Again, I teach English to PG students. What is the auxiliary verb in this sentence?
Do.
Do is auxiliary verb. What is the emphasizing sentence of it?
I do teach English to PG students.
Very good. I do teach English to PG students. What is the negative sentence of it?
I do not teach English to PG students.
Excellent. I do not teach English to PG students. Instead of I, for yes or no question, keep you. Ask the yes or no question. Because we don't ask yes or no question to ourselves. Okay. By keeping the subject you, yes or no question.
Do you teach English to PG students?
Very good. Do you teach English to PG students? Negative yes or no question by keeping the subject you.
Do not you teach English to PG students?
Do not you or don't you teach English to PG students?
Do not and
Again, do not and don't both are equal. Don't you teach? Again, By keeping the subject you, English must be the answer.
Which subject?
By keeping the subject you. Which subject?
Which subject do you teach to PG students?
Very good. Which subject do you teach to PG students? By keeping the subject you only, PG students must be the answer.
To whom do you teach English?
Very good. To whom do you teach English? Very good. Negative assumption question. By keeping the subject you.
Do not you teach English to PG students?
Already think it was asked, I think. Don't you teach? Okay, do you teach and don't you teach English to PG students? Very good. Again, this sentence, English is taught to PG students by me. English must be the answer.
Which subject is taught to PG students by me?
By me, instead of we can use you, because by me means which subject is taught to PG students by you. Okay, instead of me. Okay, maybe which subject is taught to PG students. Here, English is taught to PG students by you. Assume that it is you actually for questions. Again, yes or no question of it. English is taught to PG students by you.
Is English taught to PG students by you?
Is English taught to PG students by you? Okay. Again, PG students must be the answer.
To whom is English taught by you?
To whom is English taught by you? Again, you must be the answer.
By whom is English taught to PG students?
By whom is English taught to PG students? Routinely, regularly. Again, Nikhil, see, the same subject, same main verb, and the same object like this. Simple past action active voice.
Praveen taught English to PG students.
Praveen taught English to
PG students.
PG students. Again, same subject, same main verb, same object, simple feature action active voice.
Praveen will teach English to PG students.
Praveen will teach English to
PG
PG
students.
students. Again, Praveen taught English to PG students. Passive sentence of it.
English was taught by Praveen to PG students.
English was taught by Praveen. Otherwise, to PG students. By Praveen. Again, passive sentence of it. Praveen will teach English to PG students.
English will be taught by Praveen to PG students.
English will be taught by Praveen, otherwise to PG students by Praveen. Okay. Anyway, see, this message is Praveen teaches English to PG students. This message is simple present action because it is daily routine. When do you use this simple past action active voice? Praveen taught English to PG students. In which
Action complete in past.
action was completed in the past? He taught English to PG students. When do you use this structure? Praveen will teach English to
In
PG.
future action.
In future,
Action.
Praveen will teach English to PG students. Okay, actually coming to teach. Teach is V1, TAUGHT. Taught is V2, TAUGHT. Taught is V3. Actually, V2 and V3 spellings are same. Actually, this is a Praveen taught. Is it V2 or V3?
Sir, B2 sir.
You say it is V2. Coming to here, English is taught to PG students by Praveen.
B3 sir.
You say it is V3. Okay, this is V3, this is V2. But the spelling, taught spellings are same. I say it is V2, but you say it is V3. English is taught.
In the structure, subject after is V3.
After subject is here, that is the reason this taught is V3.
V3.
After subject directly we do active subject. Praveen taught English to PG student. Though the spellings are same, these supportive verbs, that is the reason these angular verbs are also called helping verbs, supporting verbs. They help us to decide and we do with this wisely. Anyway, again, Praveen taught English to PG students. What is the auxiliary verb here?
Did.
And did is auxiliary verb. Again, to PG students must be the answer. Praveen taught English to PG students.
To whom did Praveen teach Praveen?
To whom did Praveen
Teach to English.
To whom did Praveen teach English? That's it. Again, English must be the answer.
Which subject did teach
Which
by
subject
which subject did teach
did Praveen teach?
did Praveen teach to PG
Did
students?
Praveen teach to PG students? Again, emphasizing sentence of Praveen taught English to PG students.
Did Praveen did taught English to PG students?
Praveen
Did taught
Did taught.
teach English to PG students?
because it is separate from Praveen did teach English to PG students. Again, yes or no question. Praveen taught English to PG students.
Did Praveen teach English to PG students?
Negative yes or no question.
Did not Praveen teach English to PG students?
Praveen must be the answer.
Who did?
Who?
Who taught English to PG students?
Who taught English to PG students? Again, English was taught to PG students by Praveen. Here, what is the auxiliary verb here?
Was.
Was. Negative sentence.
English was not taught to PG students by Praveen.
English was not. Again, yes or no question.
Was English taught to PG students by Praveen?
Negative yes or no question.
Was not English taught to PG students by Praveen?
PG students must be the answer.
To whom was English taught by Praveen?
Praveen must be the answer.
By whom was English taught to PG students?
Very good. English must be the answer.
Which subject was taught to PG students by Praveen?
With WH question, why?
Why was English taught to PG students by Praveen?
For this active voice, Praveen taught English to PG students. With the WH question, why?
Why did Praveen teach English to PG students?
Very good. Praveen will teach English to PG students. What is the auxiliary verb in this sentence?
Will.
Okay. Negative sentence of it.
Praveen will not teach English to PG students.
Yes or no question.
Will Praveen teach English to PG students?
English, negative yes or no question.
Will not Praveen teach English to PG students?
PG students must be the answer.
To whom will Praveen teach English?
Very good. English must be the answer.
Which subject will Praveen teach to PG students?
Excellently good. Praveen must be the answer.
Who will teach English to PG students?
Again, WH question with why.
Why will Praveen teach English to PG students?
Good. English will be taught to PG students by Praveen. What is the auxiliary verb in this sentence?
Will be.
Only will.
Will.
Only will is auxiliary verb. Will be, of course, will is auxiliary verb in simple future, action, passive voice. English will be taught to PG students by Praveen. Negative sentence.
English will not be taught to PG students by Praveen.
Yes or no question?
Will English be taught to PG students by Praveen?
Negative yes or no question?
Will not English be
Again, PG students must be the answer.
To whom will English be taught by Praveen?
Praveen must be the answer.
By whom will English to taught to?
By whom?
By whom will English be taught to PG students?
Good. Again, English must be the answer.
Which subject will be taught to PG students by Praveen?
Okay. Why? With the WH question, why?
Why will English be taught to PG students by Praveen?
Why will English be taught to PG students? By Praveen. Almost. Nikhil, see, simple present action, passive sentence of it. Simple past. Again, in the simple present action itself, again, by changing the subject, Praveen, otherwise I. Around 3 structures in simple present action. Simple past action, active voice and passive voice, 2 structures. Simple future action, active voice and passive voice, 2 structures. Around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sentences, different questions. You have performed better than my expectations. Claps for Nikhil, really good. Very good, Nikhil. You should be like this in coming classes. There will be significant progress. Okay.